I wrote my first program and tried to sell it when I was 13.
I never wanted to be stamped on my forehead saying this is how much you're worth.
I dropped out of school to pursue this vision.
I built a German-English translation system, tried to sell it to my parents and my grandparents.
I've never worked for anyone else. I've started 4 different companies. It was just, I saw opportunities and decided to, try to go build businesses around it. So it wasn't so much like I wanted, I had any kind of driven passion to say I want to be an entrepreneur. For me, it was always like I did it because I wanted a job, and I didn't think anybody was going to hire me. If I created my own job, then I never have to worry about getting a job.
And I started to sell hot dogs, hamburgers to the kids in my neighborhood, take down orders and then cook the food and then deliver it. And this was my first big business venture that I had. I was 13 at the time.
I was going to school at the Doemens Institute in Munich, Germany. One of the things I realized in conversation, outside of America, there really aren't too many places for someone from the middle class to establish their own business. Realizing that America was unique in the ability to take on great risks and have them financed by others until they succeed, that really encouraged me.
I worked on campaigns for 3 years. So my first campaign was 2008 with Hillary Clinton. I love this environment. I want to be doing this for the rest of my life, but I got this idea during the course of my schoolwork and actually decided to leave the program to take it on full time.
My first job at about the age of 14 was working for a McDonald's, ironically a McDonald's franchisee. And so the franchisee taught me the ropes. About that time I knew, franchising and specifically being an entrepreneur is what I wanted to be able to do.
I always knew that I couldn't work for other people. I did little jobs just to get by. But when I knew I was an entrepreneur was when I was in high school, and there was these watches that me and a good friend of mine, and we were buying them for like $50, and then we would come back up our way to sell them for like $150.
I consider myself being a born entrepreneur because I've always liked to manage and organize things. Business has always kind of been fun for me.
My senior year of high school, I started a record label, like on the side, and then started my first consulting company to help pay for college. And then left college without any student loans. I didn't really even at that point understand what an entrepreneur was. I just knew that I liked being in control of my own destiny.